Hello, everybody. All right. I think we are rocking and rolling. It is Leah Ray from Digital Trailblazer. Today we're talking about simple lead generation strategies. Simple lead gen strategies to help you build your business, because the reality is this is probably the biggest problem that coaches and course creators have. So lead gen strategies. And we are testing something new. I would love to get your feedback on it and see how you are receiving this. But today I'm doing multi-streaming, streaming to many different platforms at the moment. Learn how to generate. And I have to quickly do something on Facebook, and so I'm filling the time. But I am streaming on multiple places, so let me know where you're watching from, and I'll know to focus more and love more on that specific platform, because we have a lot of platforms that it's going to. So the whole idea here is we want to keep your sales pipeline full. Okay, that's critical to having regular income coming through your business. All right. So without this, you're in trouble. If you don't have ways to generate leads, it's not going to work, right? It will not work. So if you want to have regular revenue generated, then you absolutely need. You absolutely need to have. You absolutely need to have a really good lead generation process in place. This is. People get really worked up. All right. People get really worked up when they hear lead gen. Like when you're first getting started, it's kind of overwhelming. You're like, well, what exactly does that mean? How does that affect me? How do I do this? Really, lead generation, if you're freaking out, don't freak out, please. Lead generation is just getting in front of the right people. Okay. It's actually collecting names and emails and potentially phone numbers or other things of people who are actually interested in what you have to offer. In order to have a specific revenue that you're generating every single month, you have to keep selling. And that means you have to keep that pipeline full, which means you have to keep generating leads. So if you want to make $10,000 a month, if you want to make $20,000, $50,000 a month, whatever that is, you have to keep that sales pipeline full, even if you're only looking at 5,000 a month, right? You have to be generating leads to get people through, to be continually selling, right? So this is where it starts in lead generation. Design King, welcome. You are not, but you're the only one commenting. So everybody, your assignment is comment and let me know, number one, where you're watching from. Number two, number two, where you're watching from. What platform you're watching from, and where in the globe, your physical location. So Deborah's on Facebook, and we're actually multiple streaming to multiple places on Facebook. So I'm quite curious as to where you are, Deborah. I'm thinking you're on our business page, but yes, Los Angeles, love it. We have a team member in Los Angeles, and I spent a lot of time there about 12 years ago, probably. I worked in a contract at Cedars-Sinai. So, hey, Charlie, welcome, welcome. All right. So I do have some good stuff for you. I'm going to show this comment because I do giveaways. If you haven't paid attention, if you haven't been on my lives before, I give good giveaways. So all y'all, no matter what platform you're on, I think I can reply everywhere with links and stuff. So I have got a couple things for you today. Number one, if you need traffic, and we're going to talk about traffic shortly, but if you're interested and curious about ads in any way, we've got an amazing resource about ads to actually teach you ads. So ads that convert, what ads are really work well. So if you want that free resource, type in ads, ADS, in the comments, and we will track you down no matter what platform you're on to give that to you. On top of that, if you're like, this sounds amazing, but I'm gonna need some help with this, type in info, just like Charisse just did. So type in info, we'll chat, we'll see what's going on, how we can help you with this to get to your goals. This is our expertise, right? This is what we do. So make sure that you do that. Now, Oakland, awesome. Watching from home on Oakland, Philly. Ooh, cool. All right, Iowa. I bought a dog in Iowa once. That's my one correlation to Iowa. All right. So let's kind of break this down, okay? Because there's two core pieces to lead generation. One is having systems, core, right? You have to have a way to actually collect leads. There needs to be a process. So number one is systems, and number two is traffic. Systems, a good system plus good traffic equals leads, and then which can equal sales, right? As you push them through your sales process. So let's start with the systems needed, because a lot of folks are just getting started. I would love to hear from you. Are you brand new? Are you already selling? You're already live as a coach or as a course author, and you're moving along, or are you just launching? Because I know a lot of people that follow us are brand new, and that's just fine. And some are chugging along already and now just looking to automate and systematize what they're already doing. So, oh, Houston, Texas, there you go. Showing up, Ralph, representing. Okay. So systems are crazy important. And the system that you choose can make your life very difficult and expensive, or it can make your life easy and saved money. So it is important, and it's required that you have a system that will do a few things. Number one, you have to have a system that will allow you to collect leads. So like a capture page. If you've ever opted in on something where you've gotten something for free, the first page was like your name and email, maybe even phone number. If you did that, that page was a capture page, a landing page, same thing. Your systems need that to be able to set that up. And the concept is you've got something you're going to give away for free. We call this a lead magnet. People go to those landing pages, put in their name and email, potentially phone number, and then they can get whatever you're offering. That's kind of the basics. All right. Now, what should you give away? Right? This is important and a big discussion point for folks when they're just getting started. What should you give away? Well, oh, Rashid is in Ohio. Cool. What should you give away? It depends on what your offer is. It needs to be aligned. And one thing that I don't typically, just a general rule, a tip, something that doesn't work well is templates. If you are in an arena where you offer done-for-you services in some way as a consultant, or some done-for-you services as part of your coaching package, you don't want templates, like free templates, like for example, free Canva templates on how to set up a lead magnet, or how or social media posts or something like that. That would not be a good lead magnet, because typically people who are looking for free templates are not hiring coaches. They're simply snooping around for some free templates. Okay. So a little nugget there, because there are folks that get stuck in that a lot. All right. So I wouldn't do templates like out of Canva or something like that. However, you can do all kinds of cool stuff. You can, easy thing like a tip sheet, quick start guide, anything like that, like a PDF. You can have audio files. You can like meditations and stuff, audio trainings, great things, video trainings, mini courses, webinars. There's all sorts of things that you can offer, hey Cole, as your freebie, as your juicy thing, as your free thing you're giving away to start collecting leads. Now, general rule of thumb, you want to give away something great, and it should truly be helpful. But don't overthink it. A big problem or a challenge that folks have is they're like, oh, they're biting their nails. Like, I want it to be perfect. It's their first exposure to me and it's got to be perfect. It's like, yes, it should be great. However, keep in mind, most people don't even open their lead magnet. So don't like beat yourself up over this. Okay. Because most people, and all of us, raise your hand or put in a hand emoji or something. If you've ever opted in on something and been like, okay, it's in my email, I'll get it when I get to it, and never looked at it again, right? Super common. Most people never look at the lead magnet. So don't kill yourself freaking out that it has to be absolutely perfect. Keep it simple, super simple. All right. Keep it really simple. Then for, Facebook group is killing it. We got way more folks over on the Facebook group. I'm just saying. All right. So keep it very simple, but have value. And general rule of thumb. Sometimes you have people ask like, oh, what what should you like give away and what do you need to keep behind your paywall, have to pay to get access to? General rule of thumb. Oh, Charisse, guilty. Yeah. Ditto. We've all done it. I appreciate the comment. The thing general rule to follow when you're looking at freebies versus your paid program. Your freebies generally should tell people what to do. Your paid stuff should tell them how to do it. Make sense? Okay. Free stuff tells them what to do. Paid stuff tells them how to do it. So all of it's super valuable. You need to know what to do and you need to know how to do it, right? But it's a good way to kind of separate the two if you're worried about like giving away too much money or too much info or whatever up front. Okay. Chillax. It's fine. Error on the side of more. However, just kind of keep that as a rule of thumb that you're trying to follow is if it's the what versus the how. Okay. So now, so you've got a freebie, you're giving this away. And what happens next? They opt in on that capture page. And once they opt in, your system should email them an email with the PDF, with the link to the video or the MP3 or whatever you're giving away. It should go to their email. The next page that shows up is a thank you page. Now, this is a lead magnet funnel, is what you would call this. And in any sort of funnel, you don't want it to end. You don't want that next page to be like, great, check your email, see you later. That's a big lost opportunity. You want that to tell them to take the next step. What's the next step with you? Is it joining your Facebook group? Is it booking a call? Is it going through some quiz that ends with them booking a call? Like, what's that next step? Because you should have that next step set up on that next page. If you have their attention, use it. That is a horrible mistake to let their attention go elsewhere, right? You got their attention, tell them to move on to that next step. Especially easy beginner thing to definitely do, just push them to your Facebook group. Don't have a Facebook group? Fix that tonight. You need a Facebook group. Send them to your Facebook group where you can nurture them, love on them further. Okay. So keep moving them one step closer. Now, in email, you should continue nurturing them. You should have your system set up to send out additional emails. Okay. Emails of, hey, here's your freebie. And then, hey, did you join my group? Or, hey, you got this problem? Let's talk about it. Book a call. So you're continuing to reach out to them. And if you are like, I don't know how to do any of this. This sounds right. Like this makes sense. I've been in funnels before. So yeah, I probably need this, but I know how to do this. We actually have a treat. Todd just popped in here and he gave me authorization to offer this. So if you need help with this stuff, if you don't have a system, if you don't have this stuff set up, we are offering something really cool. So we just launched and we're kind of doing a soft launch. So it's not official big yet. We're doing kind of a soft launch of our own system called ConvertPoint. Okay. ConvertPointio. Let me put it up here. ConvertPoint.io. All right. So I'm going to highlight it. Okay. Oh, hide. That's not what I wanted. There we go. I'm figuring this out, this whole StreamYard thing. Okay. So ConvertPointio, if you go to that website, that's our system. It is amazing. And it's an all-in-one system, which is going to save you a ton of time. And you will see that quite clearly, save you time and money. And you'll see that on the page. Okay. So if you join from this live tonight, okay, because you're going to need a system anyway, we're going to actually give you the template for a lead magnet funnel. And this is actually something that we've created for our clients. We're going to give it to you for free. So huge win because you need this stuff, right? If you actually want a business, you have to generate leads. If you need to generate leads, you need a system to do that in. So we got you covered. Go to ConvertPoint.io, get signed up. When you sign up though, your responsibility to make good on this free lead magnet funnel that we're going to give you is you must come back and comment and let us know because we actually have to push out and send you this funnel. This is not something that just people get. Okay. So it's a huge bonus. It's totally awesome system. Oh, thank you, Ralph. Thank you. Thank you. So if you want that, go get ConvertPoint.io. Okay. Get signed up to that. Let me know, and I will send you in the system. You will get a lead magnet funnel. Ta-da! Just like we give to our clients. So it'll simplify this. So if your eyes are boggling right now, if you're freaking out and hyperventilating about the thought of setting up a lead magnet funnel on your own, I got you. Okay. I got you. Head over to ConvertPointio and grab that. All right. So now we talked systems, and which is great, but that's only half, right? That's only half of the formula to generate leads, to get in front of people for your offer. Now, what's the other half of the formula? It's traffic. You need eyes, you need people. So people plus a great funnel system, that's where the leads are coming from. So what are your options? What are some different things you can do for traffic? Well, there's paid, there's free, there's many variations within that. Okay. I love content marketing. This is something that you'll hear about. This is organic. People call it organic because you don't pay for it. You pay in time, I would say, but you don't pay in money. Okay. What is content marketing? This is where you give value. Like, so all y'all who are on our Facebook business page, you're on our YouTube channel, you're on our LinkedIn. Why are we doing this? Content marketing, right? Building an audience, giving value to generate leads, right? It's not rocket science, right? It makes sense. You build up a following on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and in there, you generate leads. Super simple, right? So you're finding people. People are on social media. If you want to generate leads, if you need traffic, you got to go where people are. Where do people hang out? Social media, right? So you go where they are and you give value, and then you have links. You offer free stuff. Your link for your lead magnet, right? You offer that in your posts, on your stories, in your YouTube videos, all that kind of stuff. It's a great way to go. Now, pros and cons. There's pros and cons to everything. So anybody who tells you like it's the most amazing thing ever, they're just not, they're trying to sell you something because they're not telling you the negatives, because there's always a negative. So the negative side of content marketing is it takes a lot of work and time for it to actually pay off. So it's not a quick thing. Hey, Liz, welcome. So it's not a quick turnaround. Like, you don't say like, I'm going to start an Instagram account today, and then tomorrow you're generating leads. No, it's going to be months, and then you generate leads. Months of posting every day. Okay. Months of doing TikToks twice a day, and then you can start generating leads. Like, it takes time, and there's no magic timeline. You can't guarantee like it's going to take me 2 weeks or it's going to take me 8 months. Who knows? Like, there's a lot of variability, and you can't count on going viral. That's not something that you can really predict. It's something you can prepare for, but you can't force it to happen. Okay. So content marketing is fabulous. You'll see me everywhere. You see, we're super busy on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Like, we've got reels, short form video, all that kind of stuff happening all the time for lead gen. Not just, I mean, I love y'all, right? And so I'm giving you free stuff because you're cool people. But on top of that, it serves our business. We generate leads. So that's really important. Now everybody's popping in and out. So if you have not yet commented ads, comment ads here. And we will reply back to get you the ads that convert. Okay. Ads that convert PDF guide. Okay. To walk you through how to create a great ad, and type in info if this is super overwhelming or you need help with this or whatever. Let's just chat, see what's going on, see how we can help you with this. Because if you want a business, you're going to need some help. Like, let's be real, right? You hadn't done this before. It's not going to magically happen on its own. So, okay. Now, yeah, I always get weirded out when Todd's commenting like he's judging my lives, but Todd's on, my business partner and husband. And he is saying, right? So traffic you don't control, right? What is traffic you don't control? It's social media. Like it's out there, like content marketing. That's content you don't, or traffic you don't control, right? You can create a bunch of reels or a bunch of TikToks, and some of them might get a few views. Some of them might go totally viral, get 70,000 views. Like we've got TikToks. Yeah, I think like the highest one is 70,000 people saw that TikTok. So a huge number. We've got YouTube videos, hundreds of thousands of people have seen. Now, the reality is we don't own that traffic. We're borrowing YouTube's traffic, or we're borrowing TikTok's traffic. And at any point in time, they can shut us down. And we can't control reaching those same people again, right? Like those 180,000 people that saw that one YouTube video, we can do things to try to reach them, but we really don't have full control over that, right? It's not ours. We don't own it. Compare that versus traffic you do control, which is the traffic, which is your email list. You own your email list. That's why part of why lead generation is so critical, because no one's taking it away from you. It's not like TikTok can get mad at you and shut you down. It's not like that. You fully control it. And if you want to send out a message and you want everybody to be notified, you just do it because you own the traffic. So it's really, really helpful, right? So you absolutely need to control. There's traffic you own. And so what you want to do is take traffic you don't control and turn that traffic into traffic you do control. That's lead generation, getting them onto your email list, right? Because you own that email list. So really important. Now, to meet up on a call with Todd. Oh yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Malachi, 100%. All right. So, that's what you're looking to do. Now, so yes, use social media and everything, but if you want faster results or you want to go big, I'll tell you, a lot of times I get on the phone with people and they're like, well, I want to hit like $10, $20, $30,000 a month in the next 90 days or 6 months. I would not be relying on content marketing for that. That's going to take some more, right? That's going to take probably ads, paid traffic, right? So I love Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Meta ads, right? They have tons of data. They work really well. Okay. It has tons of data on everybody, so you can run ads very effectively. And if ads freak you out, well, yeah, if you are not a master at doing ads, you absolutely need to get a coach and have someone to help you with this. And please do not let yourself be fooled into outsourcing this from the beginning, because horror story after horror story, there you go, after horror story of people who've outsourced ads from the beginning and wasting tons and tons of money, tons of time, and even getting their accounts locked out and all kinds of crappy stuff. So don't let that be you. Get help from the beginning with ads, no matter what. But ads are powerful because we can just turn them on and turn them off, right? We can control whether we got an ad running or not. Like, hey, I can check in with my sales team. Hey, do you guys need more leads? Like, do you need more leads? Awesome. Let me crank up the ad, right? Turn on more ads. Okay. Oh, we're going on vacation. We want to slow it down a bit, or one of the team members is sick or whatever. Okay, let's turn down the ads. We can control that. So ads are really, really powerful. But imagine if you tried to play with ads and you didn't have a really good lead magnet funnel. You didn't have a way to take them from that initial lead magnet through to a sale. That's a waste of money. Don't do that. So, it's an ecosystem, right? You have to have all of the pieces in place for this to work really well, but it's very, very effective. Okay. I love me some ads, right? Because I'm not about the hustle, but I am about making money. So that means that I've got to, ads fill that gap. Like, I'm not going to be one who's going to sit there for hours a day on Facebook messaging people who are not interested, trying to get them on a sales call. I don't enjoy that. I don't know if any of y'all enjoy that, but I don't enjoy that. I want ads to just bring me the people who are interested. I want the ads to do that hunting and searching work for me. Ralph, honestly, I have no idea. Todd runs all of our ads. If you want to talk the details of the ads, That's a Todd thing. He's the one that created that Ads That Convert PDF guide that you're going to type in ads so I can get you access to that. He's the guru on that. Hey, Dee, so good to see you. So this is a rock star. If y'all aren't in our Facebook group and you're on some other platform, type in group and I'll give you the link to the group because you want to join, because people like Dee in our Facebook group, she's made over $4,500 in 1 month just from the free content that we give out in our Facebook group. So if you want to make more sales, hint, hint, clue, clue, join the Facebook group. She's a rock star. Welcome, welcome. All right. So other options for traffic, because it's not just like content marketing and paid traffic. Other things are available. Podcasting can be a good option, right? Getting in front of, and the concept with podcasting or with summits. I have a girlfriend, Adrienne Hill. She started as a client and then became a bestie, but she rocks summits, right? That's how she generates crazy traffic off of summits. Okay. So there's multiple ways to do this. Okay. So, but that concept is that you're borrowing other people's audiences. So if you're on a podcast, you're able to get out there in front of that podcaster's audience and you can offer them your lead magnet, your freebie to their audience. They can put it in their show notes, right? Or you can tell them the web page during the podcast, right? So you're borrowing their audience. On a summit, it's the same concept. You're borrowing and pooling from other people's audiences. I just had a sales call today from someone who saw me on a summit that I participated in last week. Happens all the time, right? She wasn't my lead that I brought to the summit. Somebody else had a summit. I participated. They asked me to speak. She saw me. She liked me. Ta-da! Booked a call, right? She needed some help. So you can absolutely borrow other people's audiences. Another strategy for this would be Instagram shoutouts. That's borrowing someone else's audience. Someone on Instagram created a big, massive following, and now for a certain price, they will promote you to their audience. That's what an Instagram shout out is. It can be very effective when you find the right accounts to work with. Okay. Yes, I'm subscribed, learning about ads. Awesome. Blue Planet Files. Yeah, ads are powerful. We love ads. Okay. So if you haven't yet, type in info to see how we can help you with this. If you've got big goals, big dreams, just type in info. We'll chat, see what's going on, see how we can help you with this so you don't have to struggle anymore. You can quit throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks and actually have a roadmap, a plan, and a guide and a mentor and for accountability and guidance through the whole process. I mean, just the weight off your shoulders. Come on. And then if you haven't, definitely type in ads in the comments. We will get you access to the Ads That Convert PDF guide. All right. So what's the formula? Okay, recap. So recap is 1, you need the systems to generate leads, to collect people's information, get them on your email list and nurture them, right? Move them through your process to get to a sale. Don't have a system, go to ConvertPointio and I'm going to give you a lead magnet or a lead magnet funnel, in that when you join the system, okay? And then it's an all-in-one, takes care of the funnels, emails, everything. So you need a system and you need to get that set up so you can generate leads. That's like A plus B equals C. That's A, systems. B is traffic, right? And B, traffic can come from multiple sources. It can come from social media posting, content marketing, podcasting, borrowing other people's audiences, paid ads, all kinds of things. Okay. So B is traffic and C, A plus B equals C. C is leads. Ta-da, right? And when you've got your funnels really dialed in, leads flow on down and funnel down into sales, right? Because once you generate a lead, it doesn't stop there. You're reaching out to them. You're connecting with them in email. You're connecting with them maybe in a Facebook group. You're going to be calling them. You're doing all of these different things to be like, hey, do you need help? Would it make sense for us to help you? Is this a good fit? Right? And then moving them through to making a purchasing decision formula. Yes. Systems for leads, traffic equals sales. 100%. 100%. So do you have your systems in? Comment. Like, do you have your lead magnet funnel set up and created? Let me know in the comments. I'll even let you You could comment with the link for it if you really wanted to. You might get someone opting in. I don't know. But you could share that in the comments. Let me know what your link is, what's your offer, what's your lead magnet, is it set up? And if you manually do this, please, please don't. Like, there's so many folks I connect with. They're like, yeah, I've got a lead magnet. I'm like, awesome. So you have it all set up to automate, the giving it to them. Well, no, when people talk to me, I just email it to them manually. Or I do XYZ, right? Like, no. Go to ConvertPoint.io, use that funnel, and then just automate the poo out of this, because you got time is more important, like, when the money, and you can't ever scale a business or get where you want to be if you're tripping over dollars to pick up pennies. It ain't gonna work that way. Sales call, gotta go. Good luck, D. Good luck on your sales call. Have fun and help them and serve them and do great and close the deal. All right. So every Monday, okay, this is the deal. Every Monday, 7 Eastern, I'm going to be live in our group, potentially some of those other places that you're seeing me tonight as well. I'm playing with multi-streaming, but every night, every Monday, 7 Eastern, set your reminders on your calendars, because it's always going to be really good stuff to help you out, and you don't want to miss it. As like, D, she jumps in even when she can only be on for a few minutes in between sales calls. So automation is key, 100%. Yeah, if you want to have a business, if this is a hobby, if coaching or courses or whatever, if this is a hobby, you don't need systems. You can just, get referrals from people, talk to folks, and just make, a sale here or a sale there. If you want a business that provides you reliable revenue, you need some systems. You're not going to be getting to $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000, $50,000 a month. None of that can happen if you don't have systems in place and dialed in. And then, we need the traffic too. Okay. So all of those pieces need to be in place to make this work. And if you're missing one piece, you're just not going to make money. And if you're not making money, you're not helping people, right? People, I was a nurse, like super, service-oriented person. However, I recognize that money is a reflection of the level of impact we're making. So if you want to make $50,000 a month, it means you're having some massive impact in the world, right? If people aren't buying your program, if they're not buying your course, you're not making the impact that you are set on this planet to make. Point blank. So get it together. Get your systems in place. Get your traffic dialed in. If you need help with any of that, that is our expertise. 100%. Comment info. We'll chat and we'll see how we can help you with this, because this is what we do. All right. Type in ads if you haven't got it yet. I'm gonna wrap. I'll see y'all next Monday, same time, 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye.